All right, let me set the scene. It's Sunday night. You've got your planner, 5 different highlighters, and a cup of overpriced herbal tea. You're in the zone. This week, you whisper to yourself, is going to be different. This is the week I get my life together. Sound familiar, huh? Now fast forward to Friday, and what do you have to show for it? A gorgeous planner and 0 actual progress. But hey, at least your to-do list is color-coded. Gold star for you. Well, here's your reality check. Planning isn't doing. And you, my friend, are stuck in what I like to call planning purgatory. But don't worry, I'm here to drag you out. Let's see first why planning feels so good. Now let's be real for a second. Planning does feel productive. You get that little dopamine hit every time you check off a box or pick a new pastel highlighter. It's like tricking your brain into thinking you've accomplished something when all you've really done is reorganize your procrastination. But deep down, you know the truth. Planning is safe, it's neat, it's under control. Actually doing the thing? Now that's messy, that's uncomfortable. It's like cleaning your nasty fridge. You know it needs to be done, but it's easier to just write it down and pretend you'll get to it. But serious question, does any of us actually clean their fridge? Well, anyways, back to our sheep, as the French say. The reality is, you are not busy. You're just avoiding the hard stuff. But hey, no judgment, kind of. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Plenty of judgment. Let's be honest with each other here. All right, let's play a game. It's called Are You an Overplanner? I'll list some signs, and if any of these sound like you, go ahead and raise your hand. Or don't. You're probably too busy planning your next excuse anyway. Sign number 1. Your to-do list is longer than your lifespan. Seriously, if it's taking up more pages than your high school yearbook, we've got a problem. Also, if you've added make to-do list to your to-do list just so you can cross it off, yeah, you're guilty. Sign number 2. You have a system for tracking your systems. Planners, apps, Post-its, Trello boards. You're basically running a corporate office in your own head. Well, congrats. You're now the CEO of Avoiding Working. And yes, your employees, aka your tasks, are all on strike. Sign number 3. You spend more time reorganizing your plan than executing it. Look, your tasks don't care if they're in bullet form or numbered. Just do them already. It's like alphabetizing your spices instead of cooking dinner. Cool flex, but no one's eating. All right, now let's get a little nerdy for a second. Why are you stuck in planning mode? It's not because you're lazy or unmotivated. Oh no, it's far more insidious than that. It's because your brain is a sneaky little trickster, working overtime to keep you right where you are. Safe, comfortable, and oh so very unproductive. First up, fear of failure. If you never start, you can't fail, right? Genius logic. Planning is like wrapping yourself in a warm, cozy blanket of what-ifs, where nothing can go wrong. Or, right. It's like buying a gym membership, but never actually going to the gym. Sure, you feel accomplished swiping your card, but those abs aren't going to sculpt themselves while you're binge-watching Netflix, or even better, watching workout videos on YouTube of people who are actually working out. Next, we have dopamine addiction. You know that little rush you get when you check off a box? Yeah, your brain loves that stuff. It's like eating dessert before dinner. Instant gratification, 0 nutritional value. You're not being productive, you're basically high on pastel-colored highlighters and sticky notes. And let's be real, do you even remember what half the tasks on your list are? Probably not, but hey, remember, they're color-coded, so that's something, right? And then, oh boy, there's perfectionism. You're not just planning, you're planning for the perfect outcome, where the stars align, the birds sing, and your tasks magically complete themselves. Hate to break it to you, but perfect doesn't exist. Shocking, I know. Please take a moment to recover. Look, nobody is out here judging your planner. Nobody cares if your tasks are written in Times New Roman, Comic Sans, or freaking wingdings. Seriously, you could use crayon, and the world would keep spinning. The only thing that matters is whether you actually did the work. Listen, here's the truth bomb. Progress beats perfection. Every single time. So, while you're busy deciding if your bullet points should be square or round, someone else out there is making moves, messy handwriting and all. And guess what? They're winning, and you're still debating fonts. So now that we know that you are definitely stuck and also why you're stuck, let's talk about how to escape. Here's your escape plan so that you wouldn't go around saying the reality checker only knows how to scrutinize and criticize. See? I am also helping you after roasting you. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, as back to our sheep, as the French say, again, step 1, set a timer. Give yourself exactly 10 minutes to plan. Not 11, not 15, just 10. Why? Because time limits force you to focus. If you have an hour to plan, you'll spend 59 minutes debating if your task should be in blue ink or black. With 10 minutes, you cut to the chase. Step 2, write down one task. Just one. Why one? Because starting small beats overthinking big. Clean the entire house is overwhelming. Wash the dishes, on the other hand, totally doable. And once you start, momentum kicks in. Momentum, people. It's real. Step 3, start immediately. Don't give your brain a chance to negotiate. Action beats hesitation every time. Plus, starting is like ripping off a Band-Aid. It's uncomfortable for a second, but then it's done. Trust me, you'll feel unstoppable after you just begin. Step 4, stack your wins. Think of each small task as a building block. One dish leads to a clean sink, which leads to a clean kitchen. The domino effect is real, and it feels incredible. And the last step, build a habit. The more you act instead of plan, the easier it gets. Habits are like autopilot for your brain. Why does this matter? Because habits don't need motivation, they just happen. Start small, repeat, and let momentum do the heavy lifting. So here's the deal. The next time you find yourself spending hours planning your life instead of actually living it, remember this. The prettiest planner in the world won't make your dreams come true. Only action will. Start messy, start small. But for the love of all things productive, just start. Now go. Do something, anything, I mean it. Check off one thing on that list. And don't come back here until you've done it. Actually, scratch that, come back, watch more videos. But since this is our first video together, there is not much to see anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go make a video roasting procrastinators off my list. And I think you should also go subscribe to the Reality Checker channel and like the video off your list. Now, catch you on the next one. If you survive this reality check, good luck. You're gonna need it.